Very good morning, my dear students of class ninth. Now I am going to start Act 2, Scene 2. This scene is taking place in Venice, a street. Scene 2, in Venice, a street. Enter Lancelot. Lancelot, you know, he is the servant of Shylock. Lancelot. Enter Lancelot. Lancelot says to himself, as he wants to leave the services of Shylock. So he thinks that what should he do and what should he not do. He is totally, entirely confused and puzzled. So he says to himself, certainly my conscience will serve me to run from this Jew, my master. Truly, my conscience will allow me to run away from this Jew. I want to run. I want to leave the services of this Jew. My conscience will allow me to run away from this Jew, my master. The fiend is at my elbow and tempts me, saying to me, Gobo, Lancelot Gobo, good Lancelot or good Gobo. His full name is Lancelot Gobo. The name of Lancelot, full name of Lancelot is Lancelot Gobo because his father's name is Gobo. So he writes his full name Lancelot Gobo. So he says, the devil stands close to me. The devil stands close to me and tempts me, saying, Gobo, Lancelot Gobo, good Lancelot or good Gobo or good Lancelot Gobo, use your legs. Take the start, run away. His conscience says, run. His conscience says, run away from this Jew. But the devil says, use your legs. Start immediately and run away. Lancelot Gobo, use your legs. Take the start. Run away. My conscience says, no. Take heed, honest Lancelot. Take heed, honest Gobo. My conscience, to this, when the devil says, use your legs, start immediately and run away, my conscience, my means Lancelot's conscience says, no. Take heed, honest Lancelot. Take heed, honest Gobo. Or as aforesaid, honest Lancelot Gobo, do not run. Conscience replies, to this my conscience replies, no. Take care, honest Lancelot. Take care, honest Gobo. Or as told before, honest Lancelot Gobo, do not run. Scorn running with thy heels. Be utterly contemptuous of running. Be utterly contemptuous of running. The bold devil persuades me, agrees me. Well, the most courageous fiend bids me back. Via, says the fiend, away, says the fiend, for the heavens. Rouse up a brave mind, says the fiend, and run. The bold devil persuades me, agrees me, convinces me to pack up and run away, says the devil. For heaven's sake, For God's sake, for heaven's sake, build up the courage and run away. Well, my conscience hanging about the neck of my heart says very wisely to me, my honest friend Launcelot, being an honest man's son, or rather an honest woman's son. Well, my conscience says, Launcelot, budge not. My conscience, pleading with my heart, says wisely to me, my honest friend Launcelot, since you are an honest man's son, or rather an honest woman's son, my conscience says, Launcelot, do not move. Do not move. Budge, says the fiend. Move, says the devil. Do not move. Says my conscience. Conscience says, you counsel well. Replies Launcelot, do not move. Move, save the devil. Do not move, replies my conscience. I say to my conscience, you advise me well. To the devil I say, devil, you advise me well. He is entirely confused. I should say with the Jew, my master, who God bless the mark, is a kind of devil. If I am ruled by my conscience, I must stay with my master. The Jew, who may God bless us, is a kind of devil. He himself is a kind of devil. And to run away from the Jew. I should be ruled by the fiend who, saving your reverence, is the devil himself. I must be guided by the devil who, may God bless us, is the devil himself. The Jew, certainly the Jew is the very devil incarnation. And in my conscience is but a kind of hard conscience to offer to counsel me to stay with the Jew. The Jew is the devil in human form. And my conscience, which is a strict conscience, tells me to stay with the Jew. The fiend gives me more friendly counsel. I will run, fiend, my heels are at your commandment, I will run. The devil gives me more friendly advice. I will run away. Ultimately, eventually, he thinks that the devil is right. So, he says, I will run away, devil. My legs are at your command. I will run away. Now in the scene, enter old Gobbo with a basket. Old Gobbo with a basket. Gobbo is the father of Launcelot. Gobbo is the father of Launcelot. Gobbo says, Master young man, I pray you, which is the way to master Jews? Gobbo says, young gentleman, he talks to his son. Launcelot says, young gentleman, can you tell me the way to the house of the old Jew? Launcelot aside, O heavens, this is my true begotten father, who being more than sand blind, high gravel blind, knows me not. I will try confusions with him. Aside, किनारे हो जाता वो. O heavens, he is my father, who begot me. Since he is more than half blind, almost completely blind. He does not even recognize me. I will try to confuse him. He makes fun with his father. I will try to confuse him. Gobo says, Master, young gentleman, I pray you, which is the way to Master Zeus? Gobo says, young man, I request you to tell me the way to the old Zeus' house. And how Lancelot confuses his father, we will see in my next video. Thank you so much.